Good morning, Kent Boehm with Nine Business Group and Elevate Your Business Chat. We have Jen Armand joining us today. Jen, please introduce yourself. Please introduce your company. And more importantly, as you do that, tell us what sets you apart. What makes you different than your competition, even if you don't even have competition? Jen, welcome to the program, please.
Thanks, Kent. I'm Jen. Company's called Boris Walks Alone Art Inc. And yes, there is a long story behind that. We work in the digital art and music space. We offer artists the ability to sell their work with another revenue stream than they currently do. For artists, for painter artists, that is selling their work all digitally, and for music artists, another way from Spotify or any one of the streaming platforms. So that's what we do. We basically, what sets us apart is we give the white glove service to our artists and our collectors. My partner and I have been working in the industry for 15 years. My partner's name is Jen, so we are Jen Squared. She is new with me. She brings her expertise in the music side and I in the art side, and together we are helping the artists who are generally more disciplined in what they do creatively. Sometimes artists are both a physical artist, like a painter, photographer, but maybe also a musician. So we kind of offer that together when we go to market.
Fantastic. You've been at this for a few years now. And it seems like when we talked earlier, it has shifted a bit over the years, but as you've adjusted your business, what has been the biggest challenge and how did you overcome it? What does it look like today?
When I first started the business, and anybody that runs a business knows when you first start the business, you do absolutely everything. So it becomes a lot of work in very little time, and you find out very quickly that time is the most precious commodity that you have as a business. So you have to be making careful decisions about what you're going to do next for your business and how it affects your business. That I learned really earlier on.
And have you resolved it? What does it look like today? Or is it just one of those work in progress things?
I think it's always a work in progress for a business. Cool thing I did solve that I think a lot of startup businesses don't know about is the ability to partner with people like Talent YYC and the Calgary Economic Development, which their partnerships are with all the universities and colleges and secondary institutions, and they help businesses like mine and others to bring people on to help you with your business. So those are some important things to see as a business. I didn't know that existed, and it's pretty nice to have that.
Absolutely. Well, I think when I look back over 20 years of working with business owners, there was a certain, I don't know, bravado, I think, in the early 2000s where business owners were very much got to do it on my own, kind of that raw entrepreneurial spirit. And I think over the last decade, for sure, there's a lot more openness to just help in general. And I think especially in Calgary, there's a lot of good leaders and a good successful business people that want to give back in various ways. And some of that is mentorship and coaching and spending time with up and coming entrepreneurs to speed up their progress and enhance their learning. So good on you for taking that opportunity. When you look forward for the next 6, 12, 18 months into 2024, what is the next big thing you're looking to accomplish? What is the hurdle or that next big goal you're looking to use to augment your business?
Yeah, so we are looking to really scale our business with the amount of artists we're working with. We currently have an app now, at least for the artwork side of it, which is really cool because with this app, you can now download it from the App Store called Boris Walks Alone. And you can use augmented reality to take a look at the artwork on your wall I know there's a few companies like big ones like Wayfair who has that technology out there. And I used it myself and thought it was super cool that you could actually see a piece of furniture or whatever using augmented reality and see what it looks like in your home. In this case, we can do that with art and, just sort of see what it looks like. I think the biggest thing for us is really explaining to the world, what is digital art? How does it work? What does it look like? And so that's what we're also trying to do, is to educate it along the way as well. And really, once, especially for artists, I mean, the biggest benefit to this technology, and we can't say this enough, is that really what you are doing when you're getting into this technology is you're creating a legacy of your work that can be proven using blockchain technology. And hands down, that's why you want to do it.
It is weird. I love the idea of protecting the art and the legacy. And I think part of it is even taking the mystery out of ownership, if you will, and really protecting the art. So good on you guys. Super cool and exciting. If there was a pirate or a thief in your business, what would they be stealing from you?
Maybe the ideas, maybe some way that we're, dealing with the artist, maybe, some part of the business. I think that the world is big enough for a lot of competition out there. There's so many different ways and different ways that you can help and service other people. So I think I look at competition, but I also look at, how can we best serve the people we're serving? That's hands down what we do.
How we best serve the people we serve. I love it. In your years of business, has your definition of a successful business changed? And what is it today?
Not really. I mean, a successful business, I think, is to enjoy what you love to do, feel good every day about doing what you're doing. Does it fit with your values? And can it pay your bills? Like, those are 3 successful things in business, right?
Yep. How many times we forget that last one, like AKA pay your bills? Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Enjoy every day. I love it.
Yeah.
When you look back, whether it be 2 years from now or 12 years from now, what do you want to be known for?
I just want to be known for the place that really cared about artists. I think Jen has the same value as me. That's why we connected so well, is that we both have the same idea. We're here to support and feel good about what we're doing, right? We're not the big name record labels or big name art labels. Although I have major respect for all of them, we're here to help and serve. And really, when the creative says, I want to be paid for the amount of work I put into this, we're here to help them with that, and do it and feel good about that. And the thing is, I always believe that if you do it and it works with your value system, the money comes.
It does indeed. One last question, and this is the shameless self-plug. Who should find you? Who's your ideal client, and where should they find you?
So who's our ideal customer? Our ideal customer is anyone who owns a business and has art anywhere in their business, hotels, restaurants. That is our ideal customer. We are looking at placing it in homes right now. The technology is brand new, so it's a little bit expensive if you are a homeowner, but there are people out there that are interested in putting digital technology in their house. I have it in my house. I love it. I love the ability to be able to change your artwork daily. Like, you feel like this wants to match these pillows. Great. I want to change the artwork for today, and then I don't have to worry about rehammering things on the walls. It's there, it changes boop, with the remote. So that's
I
our
think that's
ideal
cool.
customer.
Cool. And where would they find you?
So Boris Walks Alone, if you Google that, we are top of the list. You know, so it's as easy as Boris Walks Alone. It's such a weird name that it's easy to find. And we are on TikTok, we're on Instagram, we're on LinkedIn, we are on everything. So you can easily find us.
Cool. Thank you very much for your time. Your answers are specific, spot on, and I think very helpful. And hopefully we can play a part in spreading the word and both helping artists and human beings, I guess, whether we're home or in our office place, enjoy art in many different ways. And I guess in a way for me, make it more seasonal as opposed to something up once for 5 years. It's you put it up and you do it every season because our seasons in Canada change quite nicely. So thanks again, Jen, for your time. Appreciate it. And looking forward to seeing you in person real soon.
Thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome.